What's up, guys? Welcome back to Field Series Review. Today, we're going to take a look at the Sitka Gear Mountain Optics Harness. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to look at the Sitka Mountain Optics Harness, or for short, we're going to call it the Mountain Harness. So before we jump in, make sure you go down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, run over to Instagram, run over to TikTok, give us a follow at Field Series Review. We got lots of content over there that you definitely don't want to miss. So the Mountain Harness, I should have bought this a long time ago. I'll just be honest with you. I recently got it just about a month or so ago, and I've been using it, and I absolutely love it. And I'm kicking myself for not getting it sooner. So what is it? The Sitka Mountain Optics Harness. It is the bino harness on steroids, basically. It's going to come, it's going to retail for about $160. You can get it in 4 colors. You can get it in pyrite, that you see right here. You can get it in elevated 2. You're going to get it in open country. You're going to get it in subalpine. And it is designed to be the one-stop shop bino harness to get you through most anything. It's designed to be very quiet, very versatile, easy to use, easy to adjust, and just, like I said, just be a bino harness on steroids. And it fits the bill pretty well. You're going to notice that it's got more than just the bino harness. Your bino harness is here in the front, and it's got these 2 side pouches. Now, what I love about the 2 side pouches is Sitka's really pay attention to being quiet. Because your elbows and arms may be rubbing these side pouches, they have like a felt material on the top. Now, the front's not loud at all, but it has a felt material to make it very soft on the sides. And what I like about the 2 side pouches is you can carry your rangefinder, you can put your GPS or a small bottle of water or anything like that, and they all open from the back side. And we're going to give you a really close-up view of this guy here in a minute, but just going through the basic housekeeping. These 2 pouches on the outside remove. So if you don't want those there, you're in a situation where you don't want those there, you can take those off, and then you'll just have your bino harness. Bino harness itself is going to clip in the front, and these 2 flaps are going to be magnetized. So you're going to be able to fold them, and then you have small magnets running up here, and it's going to keep everything open so you can easily get your binos out, and then you can flip it down and attach it, and the binos aren't going to go anywhere. And just the fact that it's so customizable is very appealing to a lot of people. If you want to take the side pockets off. And like I said, I'm going to talk about some applications where I would do that here in a second. What I also like about it is it's easy to adjust. I'm going to flip this guy around to the back so you can see. So you have your X across the back shoulders, and it's easily adjustable. You're going to have clips here, 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 and here. This guy doesn't fall. So it's easy to adjust it to your height and your weight. How much clothing you have on, because we're going to talk about that in a second. Using this guy in late season and in late season and early season, where your layering of clothing is going to be, less or more given the temperature. You're also going to get a strap coming around the waist right here, and it's going to clip onto the side right underneath the ribs. Now, the way that I do it is I just unclip this guy, and then I just pull the X straight off. That way I don't have to mess with any of my other adjustments when I put it back on. I slide my arms through the X, and then I just simply attach it right here, and we're good to go. All right, guys, so let's talk about why I decided to invest in the Mountain Harness, and that is for early season whitetail. Now, I do have the bino harness that you just clip onto your binos, and then it just goes over your shoulder straps, and your binos are out. And those are fine. Those have worked great, but they are what they are. But for early season whitetail, I wanted something very light. I wanted a bag, basically, because I'm switching over and using some subalpine as well. And I didn't really want to have to go buy a subalpine toolbox or tool belt. So I decided that this year I'm going to try early season the Mountain Harness. Why? Because I can have my binos, I can have my rangefinder, I can have a water on one side. I have in the front of each one of these 2 on the side, you have little slip pockets, and then you have some down here on the side as well. So my release can go into there. On the back side of the bino harness that I show you, there's a couple of pouches there. Phone can slide down nice and easy. So for early season hunts, this is all that I need. I'm not packing in additional clothes. I don't pack in my stands, so I don't need a full backpack. I'm not taking in sticks or anything like that. So I need the bare essentials because it's going to be hot. And this is what I'm going to rock. I'm going to have one bottle of water in one pouch, my rangefinder in another pouch, my binos, my phone, my release. I mean, the basic things that I need. So that is why I've gone with the mountain harness for early season whitetail. Now, when we get into later season whitetail, when I'm not just wearing a single layer, where I'm wearing maybe a stratus or maybe I've got on a couple of other layers, I'm going to, more than likely, if I'm taking in a full pack, I'm going to take these two sides off. And this is all that I'm going to have is just the bino harness in the middle. That way, because I won't need them at that point. It'll be a little more bulky because I'll have a bigger jacket on, but I'll have a pack hanging on the tree. So I won't need these two side pouches. So the versatility is awesome. And then also when we get into turkey season, I won't need the side pouches, but I really want to have my bino pouch in the front so I can have this with my turkey vest and just have my bino sitting right there. So the versatility of this guy is very, very appealing. And I'm going to give you guys a close-up look of the bino harness, take a bunch of things apart and let you get a good close-up with a little voiceover and let you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, I'll give you a close-up with the Sitka bino harness. You're going to see that you have two buckles here in the front based on the size of your binos. I'm running a fairly small pair of binos. I've just got some Vortex Diamondback 1042, so they're pretty snug in there. But what you're going to notice is when you open up, you can actually fold this flap here. So this doesn't jar around too much. It's going to stay. And when I have the harness up, it's actually got magnets, so it's going to be able to stay. So binos fit in there pretty good. Very, very quiet. Set these off to the side. You're going to be able to see the interior here. It's all felt on the inside, so you don't have to worry about scratching your binos or anything. But what's really cool is right here, it's going to come with this optics cleaner, cloth cleaner, so you'll be able to clean your binos if you need to. You don't have to worry about digging for it. It's going to stay nice and compact. On the sides, you're going to be able to slip things down to here, these little side pockets where you want, wind indicator, release, anything like that. And this guy is going to be stationary. The front bino harness is going to be stationary. On your sides here, you're going to have these two side pockets, and they're identical to each other. You're going to have one slip down in the front here. So that's usually where I keep my thumb release. And then you're going to be able to open this guy from the back here. It's going to allow you to put things like rangefinder, GPS, bottle of water, snacks, anything else that you need into there. And they're going to latch from the back, whereas the binos are going to latch from the front. So they're the same on both sides. Have this nice quiet felt material, very soft, so that you don't make a lot of noise. If you want to take these guys off, you can. You're simply going to flip them over. They're going to have two tabs. Buckle, buckle. Comes right off. So now you can do that on both sides if you want. Very easy to take on and off, and this is what it looks like without the harness. I use this a lot. I'm going to be using this a lot in turkey season, and I've also shot some with a bigger deer hunting jacket on because I won't need the side pouches, but fits great with just the bino harness. Now, one thing that you'll notice is on the back of the bino harness, you're going to be able to get a zip here. So that would probably be like car keys, things that are important. You can slip down into there. And then right here, that's the media pouch. That's where the phone's going to go. Keeps it nice and close. Keeps it right in front of your chest. All right, guys, so I hope you like my review of the Sitka Mountain Optics harness. Big fan of this guy. The fact that it's so customizable really appeals. I can use it in a lot of different situations. So let me know down in the comment section if you have this, if you're thinking about getting it, and if you do, what applications do you use it in? So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, run on over to Instagram and TikTok, give us a follow. We got lots more content over there, and we'll see you guys next time.